going on, guys? It's your boy Yogi, and today we've got a packed video for you. After last week's episode where we built whatever this is, this week we're going to be heading out into the new terrain of 1.18 caves and cliffs. Eventually, our travels take us into the nether, and you will not believe what we find there. So with that said, let's get right into the video. Alright folks, so as promised in the previous episode, we're going to go ahead and do some exploring and looking into this new 1.18 caves and cliffs type terrain. We're going to have to kiss Archibald goodbye on this one because I don't think it's very safe for him to embark on a long-term journey. It took us a very long time to get here at bird speed, and that's just not efficient. With that said, I think we've got everything we need for the trip. That gigantic mountain in the horizon seems like a good direction to head. And that is exactly what I did. I started heading that way and eventually found myself at a ruined portal at the base of that there mountain. These things always come with some phenomenal loot. For example, gold blocks. I hate myself. Alright, I know for a fact there should be a chest around here, but there does not appear to be. Ah. Hey, look at that. Fortune 2. That could be useful. Silk touch. That is incredibly useful. You see, son, wherever the light touches, that's our land. Wait, what does he say?
Look, Senpai. Everything the light touches is
macaroni with the chicken strips.
Ooh, iron. We've got to get back before dark or we're definitely going to die. We have no armor. Whoa. I will be back to you in a minute. Hey, Archibald, everything's fine. Definitely not monsters outside. I don't feel safe going in here, but I'm gonna do it because content. Whoa, this place. So I crafted up a chest plate, I got my sword and my shield, and I started fighting my way into this massive cavern. I had one goal in mind. It was to take out all of these monsters, light up the entire place with torches, and claim it as my own. And after an hour and a half of doing so, look at the finished product. As you can see here, this place is absolutely massive. I ended up getting over 2 stacks of iron, even a couple of diamonds. I killed many mobs, and even convinced a skeleton to kill a creeper, but he only dropped stall. No other good music discs out of that. But looking at this place, I feel like I have no choice but one with what to do with our original base. So it's all lit up, everything is a little bit brighter than it was before. There's obviously still some dark patches up on the walls and on the ceiling. It's gonna be a little bit hard to get there, and I don't know if I would. Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh. A free supply of glow sacks. But I don't know if you guys can see the vision here, but I really like the way this place looks. Like, it's gonna be awesome. But as you can see, it's still, even with the torches that I've placed, it's still kind of dark. And I think what I wanna do is, I know it's like breaking the cardinal rule, but I want to just dig straight down from these coordinates and land right here in this water block and have just natural light coming in that'll light this place up way more. Hopefully it'll do it, we'll find out. Hopefully everything goes well here. I should be at the right coordinates. I have a little 3x3 down below that should keep us from taking fall damage. I'm gonna put this in my offhand. Let's make it happen. Okay. I feel like literally no light came from that hole. I'm hoping that's because there's a trapdoor up top. I'm gonna go up top and see. Alright, so I broke the trapdoor and I broke the leaves up above this thing. Let's see if it's a little bit better now. Now that's what I'm talking about. But I'm realizing the time I'm spending in transit from the bottom to the top of this thing is a lot. I'm spending a lot of time going from here, climbing up top. So we need to make like an elevator system. In order to make an elevator system and in order to make our first base, we're gonna need better tools. And I'm rocking a diamond pickaxe and a diamond shovel, which is nice, but they need enchantments, and we don't have those. We have like 12 leather we can put towards bookshelves. We do have the 2 diamonds we need in the chests over here. What we don't have is the obsidian. I'm gonna go get some of that. Our first 3 bookshelves. 1, 2, 3. Gosh, that keeps scaring the tar out of me. That's all we got, but we'll make it work. All right, for the shovel. Efficiency 1. Ew. I'll take it. All right. We have... This is a problem. There's just like Squids just killing themselves all over my base. So there are 3 things we need in order to do the next part of this video, and that is to build what I had in mind for this world. We're gonna need deep slate, we're gonna need that blue wood from the nether, and of course we're gonna need a lot of copper. The good news is there's copper all over the place up there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do what I can to get as much as possible, and then we're gonna go ahead and build our first underground base. Alright, so we got ourselves a good bit of copper here. I think we have enough here to get started building. So what I'm gonna do is actually just put in as much as I can into these 2 furnaces. I'll probably get a few more furnaces going, but we need coal in order to cook all this. So I'm gonna go get that too. Hey now, we can all be friends. Nobody needs to fight, it's okay. So now it's actually time for us to go ahead and hop into the nether, kind of a big moment for the world. And we need to find a warped forest. That's the blue ones that have the, well, the blue wood. But we're gonna head into the nether, let's go. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, seems like we're in a really inconvenient spot. But that's okay. No way. Dude. No way. Oh my gosh, I hear blazes. We're under a spawner, dude. There's gonna be a spawner right by our portal. What are the odds of that, dude? So I pushed into the fortress and immediately found myself facing off with a blaze. Just a little later, I ended up facing a big tall skeleton boy and I hacked his feet. And just a little further into the fortress than he was, I found this. There's a spawner right there. Yes. Sir, I'm busy. Ah. I was able to take advantage of the trap blazes and got myself enough blaze powder to track down the Ender Dragon, possibly twice, and even 1 blaze rod so I could make myself a brewing stand. No way! Dude! Woo! No way. Sweet. No way. That's 6. And 2 chests. And 2 saddles, which is huge. Our first ever trade. What's that? Fire res? Nice. Gravel? Nice. Perfect. Alright, I don't like you anymore. Alright, now we gotta go find a crimson whatever it's called. Alright, so I checked the internet, and the internet says I have to find the matching nylium for the block we're working with, which is, in this case, we're trying to grow warped trees, so we need to find warped nylium. As my journey continued into the nether, I realized a couple of things. Number 1, there was no warped forest in sight, and number 2, there were lots of angry pigs around. So after crossing a few lava oceans and having a few fights, I decided it was a good time to call it, head back home, and end up using the crimson wood instead of that blue stuff for our build. Alright folks, we're back home. We're safe in the company of our buddy Archibald, and we have a serious haul to show off now that we're back. Here's the best part. So we've got 2 rows of alright, moderately cool loot, but then we got a splash potion of fire res, a saddle, 6 diamonds, 16 blaze powder, and a blaze rod for a brewing stand, and then a wither skeleton skull. It was like the 2nd wither we killed. We got a wither skeleton skull. So, really strong start to this world. I cannot wait to get a base established here and start having kind of our home to come back to in the future. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Honestly, I really appreciate you guys have been here. A lot of you guys are here early. Right now, we just hit around the 150 subscriber mark, and that is huge. I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing and being a part of the channel. We're on a journey. Hopefully, it'll be a good one. It'll be a long one. So thank you guys for being a part of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, please consider dropping a like down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.